Hello, hello, my lovely Scorpios. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. Scorpios, we have the box and the sword and the warrior and the mask and the mountain. Scorpios, I mean, there's definitely an idea of, I don't know, I just feel like every time you get out of one box, you get into another. And that next box feels even more like confining than the last one that you were in. And I feel like a sense of feeling out of control. And when you feel out of control, you feel triggered. When you feel triggered, you feel like you carry like a mask of, you know, just I don't know, of aggression, I guess I'll say, because the warrior is an aggressive energy. And you know, Scorpio is ruled by Mars. You know, I just feel like when Scorpio stings, they sting hard, you know, and if a Scorpio is triggered, look out. But when you react in a triggered manner, things get worse. Mountains are made of molehills, and you become more energetically connected to negativity than positivity. And when you do that, you miss out on your value, you know? And I just kind of get this feeling of like being triggered to the point where I almost feel like are forced to recognize that it's blocking your value. And Scorpio, you're hella valuable. You know? Okay. Scorps. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. Well, yeah, I mean, whatever this trigger is, it really does force you to like cut away with some things that I think were just like holding you back. Because when you feel stuck, when you feel confined, that's when you know, it's just like a caged animal, you know what I mean? Like get me out of this fucking cage, you know? But when you feel caged, it's not uncommon for Scorpios to then in turn try to cage others. You know, when you can't control yourself and the things going on in your life, then you take that and you put that on other people so that you can have some sense of control. And I just feel like this like recognition of how that does not play out in your favor. I feel like how it doesn't really play out in anyone's favor. And when you cut away with this thing, I just feel like it sends you very quickly in a direction that honors your value. Okay, Scorps. Sorry guys, I'm just like super tired. The Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I mean, this is wish fulfillment and like a new relationship. I love the Ace of Cups in like this deck because you know, the otters, they like hold hands when they're sleeping so they don't lose each other. And I do get this feeling of like wanting to feel safe, wanting to feel intimate with another person, and like not wanting to have to exist in a world where you feel like you're constantly out of control, you're constantly defending yourself, you're constantly, you know, like I feel like just, I don't know, I just feel like a sense of like your head being underwater, you know, but like for too long. And I've got to get up and get some air, and I feel like no sooner do you get that air that it, like you go in this direction, because it's like when you can breathe, you can move. And I just feel like you haven't been able to breathe in a while. But I feel like that's starting to end. for you in some form or fashion, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Scorpios, I love y'all so much. Justice, the Emperor, Two of Wands, the World, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's something that's ending. I mean, the Eight of Swords is just this idea of you're not actually really very bound, but I feel like you were committed to something that left you feeling, again, very bound, very caged. This energy just feels very trapped and confined. And I think that it feels so trapped and confined that, like, when you realize that you're not actually as bound to it as you thought you were, you're like, let me get the fuck out. Let me get the fuck away. Let me go in another direction entirely, because that cannot continue. My justice is in making a solid decision for myself. And being in control of my life so that I don't feel the need to control other things in other people's lives. You can be dealing with somebody in this energy. These are general reads. Take what resonates, how it resonates. You can be dealing with somebody who's just in this energy, you know, that you're really close to. You know, these can play out so many different ways, but it does feel heavy. And yet, like, when you can finally breathe, I just feel like you catch a breath of air and you go, you know, like I'm out, I've escaped, like, get me away from that. Okay, Scorpios, the Healer. I mean, I love that, because you have so much value and you have so much to offer. And when you are focused, you are ambitious. And when you're ambitious, you multiply your value, you make it shinier, you pull it out. You could show it to the world, and that heals that need that you felt to hide, that I don't know, that, like, just staying underwater, just keep hiding, just keep hiding, just keep hiding. I just feel like they're going to find me if I don't hide. Scorpios, that makes me a little bit nervous. Whatever this is that you're facing, I feel like you're coming up for air. And when you do, it's like everything aligned. I don't know, maybe you stayed underwater for just the right amount of time. I don't know. I don't know how this will resonate for y'all. If it does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate for you, please leave it for somebody who it does resonate with. And yeah, either way, thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.